In programming, a function is a group statement that perform a specific task. They help us divide a large programs into a smaller chunks. Function is a reusable block of code that perform a specific task. It takes input parameter, process them, and can return a result. Function help organize code and promote code usability. So now you know the definition of the function. So let's give you an example. So now here I should define anything. Def stand for define. Said function definition. Mean function definitions. A function definition defines a user defined function object. See the stated whatever. So now here should whatever I should define. I should define greet. So cover it. Now here when I should remove it, it gives error because the red line is there. So I should write column. So I should print whatever I would print. Hello. Are sure. When I press run, so it gives nothing because we do not call create. We will define it, but we don't call. So when I should print it, print. Oops. I should not use print. I should write create. Then I press run. So it should hello. How are you? Printed. Now you can see when I should call it, so it will call this. So here I should write this too. For example, I should write name equal. Should write name of variable. When I press run, now here you will see this is printed because this is not printed because we can't call it. We print hello name. I press run. So now you can see hello printed two times. Now you know when we call when we write Python code we should call something because we should call. So now we should write here call equal hello. Then we should remove this and write call. Press run. It is printed like that, but we should write like that because it's more easy to understand. So now it is printed one time. So now we like to call it more times. So when I press run, so that much time is printed. Or we should want to call this how many times, so it print that much time. So it should print that much time, but we don't need it. So now here when I should write create in a print function, I thought this printed none. This means that inside print is nothing. So now this is printed, the grid is printed, but inside print is nothing printed. So we should write like that because in future we will use this. So now here I should write grid function here instead of calling it backward. So when I press run, so to show you the error because of running Alright, so now you can see here the grid is like traced back. The grid is not defined because we do not define grid. The grid is defined here, and here we define nothing. So like you see here when we write print name, and we name is variable, name is written here. Hi. So now you can see it is not defined like that. Like that the grid is not defined, and here the name is not defined. So it is missing. We use print too, but not now because we should. It is easy to write. So let's talk about Python arguments and how our give function from a previous example can be changed to now arguments. Suppose we want our greet function to be more personal. So instead of printing, we want to print something like hello Jack or any other name. In such cases, we can pass values to function. These values passed to the function are called arguments. So now here, I should here write Jack, and here I should write name. When I press run, it's only said hello, how are you? So I should remove this. And here I should write space, and here name. We press run. So here is little hello Jack. So there I should write Slavia. So now when I press run, so here it is hello Xavier and name is with it. We can also write this here. So where I press run, so it is printed Xavier, but it is more good than this, writing Xavier inside quotations. So when I press run, so it is hello, how are you? So I should write a number statement. I should write this again. And I press run. So whatever. So that protect Xavier is printed to from because Xavier is this. So now here I should do this, and here I should write name. I should write comma. Hi. Channel. So I should read channel too. And here Xavier production. So now here I should select channel. Let's check what happens. No, it is not completed. So we should only call one time here, not more than one or less than one. So I press run, so it is printed one time only. And if I name here, what happened? Let's check. How is the yes, it works. Hello, how are you, Xavier? It's take more sense. Hello, how are you, Xavier? It's also possible to play multiple arguments as our per need. If we want to add multiple arguments to our function, we can separate them by commas. Let's see an action to add two numbers. Result equal n1 plus and 2. Here I should print result. You are saying that I do not define it in n1 and n2, but it's the value of n1 and n2, which I will tell you. When I press run, it goes up because n1 the value is nothing. So here n1 oops, numbers 1 equal 5.4, number 2 equal 6.5. So we should write add two numbers and n1 comma n2. We should write not n1 and 2, we should write number 1, number 2, because add two numbers that we know add numbers, but add two numbers did not know numbers and number 1 and number 2. So what happening here? Add two numbers is connect to this, and this is connect to this. This is connect to n1 and 2, and n1 and 2 is connect to this, and this is connect to this. This connect to this. That two numbers, number 1 or number 2, correct result correct. Now n1 plus n2, and we separate it. And here the number 1 is here and number 2 is here, and this connect to this, so it connects this. So when I press run, so 11.8 is printed. Now you can see when we remove this. So anyway, run kills something when we add this to it, it kills everything. So now when I press run, 11.8 is printed. You should write a point. It is not anyone. So here we should write minus minus 1 give float one, so it's 0. So here I should it's run, it's at 8. So here I should write multiply big number 300. So now you can see this is printed that time. So here I should write minimum value n3 so here n3 we wrote like the value of n3, so that it just light not white full, it is gray. So I should write divided by 4.6. so here it print result, and we should write number 3 too. You see it 3, and here we should write 7 divided by 8. Here we should write note 4.6. We should write and 3. I am writing 4.6, and here I should write 4.6 and number 3. Press run. Yes, 55.0. So I should write for a division. Yes, because okay, so press run. I got a very long number 65.27111 whatever. Let's create it more look better. So here I should write the sum is result. Let's run. It's like this. We should also write here and input and enter a number. Here I should copy this and paste it here too. If press run, it was up enter number after 46, 6, 5. It's a 5.2. The sum of these two numbers. We can also write as this like this, and here we should remove this and write print number 1 plus multiply and number 2 productivity. Like this 44 5 6. So it gives the answer that time. So here we should write the sum is, press run, right number this. So the sum is 3. Why you do not send with everything else? So we should have sum is. So it's more easy than this, but we should write this because it's our main topic in this video. So now the sum is 3 is printed, and we should write this too. So it's like that, but change. In our program to add two numbers, we are finding the sum of numbers and printing it. It's working fine. It's better to find the sum inside the function and print the result somewhere else. We can clear that by using the return statement. Inside the statement, I will remove the print statement. Here I should write return result. Here I should write result equal this, and here I should print the sum is sum is result. So here I should remove this, I should plus and remove this and do this and this. Let press run. The sum is 50, but this I will do this right. Why this is printed? I should write add number for add two numbers. I press run, so it says the sum is 56 is printed because number 1 it is returned here and it doesn't print it this result. So it goes here 50. No, it doesn't print this. If you remove this, it also said this. It connect this and this connect to this and this to this. We don't need this. We remove this and this, and they should pass whatever. No, here I should write replace and it print nothing. Yes, because number 1 and number 2 is not. So like that, we should write inside add two numbers. We should write n1 and 2 and n plus n1 plus n2. And here I don't write this because this return value return result and the code goes to this here, this result, and this print this. It is perfectly ignored. It doesn't print because we should print return result. So I should remove this code, and from my previous code I should paste it here and when I press run, it said hello Xavier, how are you? So here I should write return statement before hello how are you. I press run. It only print hello Xavier. It doesn't print how are you because it is returned from here. You not only learn about def function, but you also learn about functions like print function. Print is also a function. In now for videos we learn about float function, int function, input function, and what does these mean? Float, convert to decimal number and return it. Int, convert to integer and return it. Input, take function to take user input from the user. Not only we learn about these three functions, we learn about more about functions like function or etc. Here is an example. I should write marks equal length. Oops, I should write in list. 25, 55, 76, 34, 74, 65, and 34. And here I should result equal length marks, and here I should print result. The length stands for length of marks is result. So when I press run, so the length was 7 because there are 7 numbers. I should copy this and paste it here again and write the length or sum. The sum of marks is marks. The length of marks is 7, the sum of marks is 4 and 3. So let's create a program called Celsius to Fahrenheit. Write a Python function called Celsius to Fahrenheit, and that takes a single position argument Celsius, a temperature in Celsius. The function should convert the Celsius temperature to the Fahrenheit and return the result. We should return function inside this. So let's I tell you. So now here to write this code. So here I should equal Celsius divided by 5 plus 35 here. So here I should write return so when I press run, what is the error? So now yes, I forgot to write multiply sign. So now when I press run, it does nothing because we should write return. When I print and when I press run, it does nothing because this is not correctly printed. So now the problem is solved of this question. You can be a good programming by trying to practice. Now here the programming task to you to practice. Create a Python function called check password that take a position argument password. The function should check if the password meets the following criteria: contain at least 8 characters, contain at least one uppercase letter, contain at least one lowercase letter, contain at least one digit. The function should return true if the password is valid and otherwise false. So it's an easy program. You can always find the answer by trying much harder. If you do not find the answer, try much harder, and first time you can always find the answer. So now here I should give the example of this question. Our password like that. Like I should write password equal Xavier Pro. Okay, question. If password equal ZP print password is correct. Else print wrong. Here I should write this number equal input enter a password. When I press run, enter password. Oops. I should write this. Game run. Here I should write Xavier production password is correct is printed. Like that I should tell you. Make the question and write ZP is it wrong. The password is wrong. By trying much harder. So if you like our videos, please like and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to learn more about anything else, so please check our channels. So there you can see all of my videos. These videos contain good. If you want any help from our channel, please comment us. We always help you. Thanks, our production.